It's going to be a high of about 80-something, and we're going to have some rain rolling in. In fact, some storms could be strong, coming about noon, 1 o'clock this afternoon for at least a little bit. So be prepared for that as you plan out your day. If you're in the northwest section of Hilliard Rome Road and Roberts Road, if you live anywhere in that northwest corner, check your belongings in your vehicle. You might be missing something. I had my car broke. I had a fun little start to the day as I walked out, and I was like,
what?
Why is my passenger door open?
No. What?
Yeah. Why is my glove box open? Why is my center console open?
Are you serious?
Yeah. Now, thankfully, I believe I've heard this argument before. I believe I may have saved a window or two.
Because you left it unlocked?
I left it unlocked. Actually, I don't know if I did it. I don't really think about it.
Is anything missing?
No, I don't have anything in my car.
That's good.
I think they're looking for guns, so you're safe there.
Okay. Yeah, both the passenger and the driver's side door just weren't shut all the way. They obviously didn't want the thunk of the door closing.
Was your battery dead?
No, it was not.
Good.
Yeah.
It probably just happened.
I wouldn't be surprised. But
you might have scared them away.
I did. I opened the trunk. I was like, just because. I don't know.
Just in case you had to throw someone in there?
Well, just in case someone was in there.
Okay.
I mean.
Oh, you checked the trunk.
Yep.
Oh.
And then even though I saw it when I was walking around the car, when I sat down, I reached behind me and waved my arm really fast.
You're going to slap the crap out of them?
Exactly. I was going to slap someone. I don't know if you're back there. You're getting hit. That's all there is to it.
Head pop up in your rearview mirror.
Right.
Oh, gosh, like in a horror movie.
Right.
Yeah.
Damn.
That stinks.
But no damage.
No damage.
Nothing.
It's annoying. Whatever. May or may not lock my doors again. I don't know. So just be prepared for that.
I mean, they usually will just check for unlocked doors, and if it's not, they move on. They just keep, just keep going car by car.
Yep. I'm assuming that's what happened in my little condo subdivision there. They just went car by car. So,
does anybody have doorbell cams or anything like that?
Oh, that's a good question. I don't know. I'll take Birdie for a walk, and I'm going to look at people's front doors, see if anyone has a Ring camera or something. Anyways, how are you, Kelly?
Good.
All is well?
Good. All is well. Can't complain.
Okay, very nice. Thick. Everything good?
Yep.
You need to go see Odyssey.
How was it?
I know.
Amazing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really good. Forget the fact that the movie is good, amazing. I left that movie thinking, how the hell do you make a movie of that size? It's so mind-blowing when you see this thing. Does not feel like 3 hours at all.
That means it's good.
Yep. It's long. It feels like a good 225, 230.
Is there a spot in the movie where you would say it's okay to take a pee break?
Yeah, there's a couple. I mean, you don't want to miss much.
Yeah.
You don't want to miss much, but there's a couple spots. I just got up and ran real quick, and I thought was like a lull point. But, yeah, and here's the thing about that movie. Everyone is in it. Like, even those actors you see, you're like, that guy was in that thing.
Yeah.
Everybody is in this movie. Every time the camera cut to I'm like, this guy's in the movie? This guy's in the movie? I mean, it's unbelievable, the cast. And, yes, again, go. And you have to go see it in IMAX. Spend the extra money.
Okay.
Go see it in IMAX.
What was the ticket? 20?
I don't know. Nora bought them.
Nora bought them.
Yeah,
okay.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
But yeah, right. It's $16 or something. Yeah.
Okay.
So,
all right.
Absolutely 100% worth it. And so massive. It's just unbelievable. So, anyways, that's what we got going on. Very busy Tuesday on the way, including some new Pokemon collectibles that we got to talk about at 6:50 this morning.
All right.
We're also going to talk about what your ex ruined for you. And we've got some Evanescence tickets coming up here in about 1 hour. We'll give you those tickets for Evanescence if you want to see them coming up here this summer. Let's get going. Blitz Morning Trivia. Thick.
Don't forget, Christmas in July, Friday.
Yes.
Bring the toys.
Yep.
We need the toys for Children's Hospital. All right, so $25 to waterbeds and stuff if you're the first one to text in the correct answer. Did you guys know William Shatner now has a heavy metal band?
Yes.
Yes.
He released an album.
Well, he's going to debut the album at a music festival. That would be Chicago's Riot Fest on September 20th. They're going to do their first ever live performance. So you can see William Shatner's band at Riot Fest. What is the name of his heavy metal band? That's what I want to know. First one to text it in at 800-821-9970. You'll win the gift card.
All right, let's get that answer for Blitz Morning Trivia, Thick.
All right, the question was, William Shatner will debut his heavy metal band at Chicago's Riot Fest on September 20th. Simple question, what is the name of his band? And it's the Uckers. But they got an asterisk, and then it's Uckers.
Okay, so it's meant to be the swear word.
I'm guessing, yeah. Okay. You know, but they just put that, and they have the asterisk in the title.
Okay.
So they don't actually call it, you know,
right,
with the correct spelling. But yeah, that's the name of it. And here he is talking about it.
Riot Fest fans, Shatner here, and I've been digging around, found all those letters you sent me, and I decided you're such big fans of mine that I'm going to debut my heavy metal record at Riot Fest, and I hope you're there, and I hope I'm there, and I hope that you have my rider, and yes, don't forget my bowl of sauerkraut, if you please.
Okay, well, that's something to have on your rider, I guess.
Okay.
I feel like he needs to bring Gary Busey on.
I was just going to say he's starting to sound a little Gary Busey-ish.
Yeah.
He's starting to, you know. Yeah. That's pretty much about it. I mean, good for him. For what is he, 92? Or what is he?
Yeah, something like that.
He's old.
He's up there. Yeah. That's for sure, man. I mean, what Star Trek started in what, the 20s? No,
right.
Whatever it was.
Anyways, all right, good for him.
But the Uckers, that's the answer. And David Swigert from Marysville, first one to text in the correct answer. And he's got $25 to waterbeds and stuff.
All right. A couple of stories here about what were they thinking. One I agree with and one I don't agree with. Let's start with the one I don't agree with. And this is a food truck from Indiana that apparently is being kind of squeezed out of events or having events cancel on them, saying, yeah, we're good. We don't need your services. We appreciate the offer, but we're good. That's because there is a food truck called Smash Daddy's Burgers and Fries. You can take a guess as to what they make.
Sounds great.
Yeah, I don't mind a great smash burger and some French fries. If I see a food truck with a good smash burger, I'm gonna go try it out. And to me, this doesn't bother me. It makes me giggle, but I'm also, you know, mentality-wise, I'm a 13-year-old boy. They're getting pushed out because of the slogan on the side of their truck. Smash Daddy's Burgers and Fries. You'll love our meat in your mouth. What's the problem? They make burgers made out of meat, and they think you're going to like eating it, which goes in your mouth. I don't understand the problem.
It's funny.
Exactly. I don't understand the problem, but they're online complaining that they've had a big downturn in terms of events and being canceled on. And they say it's because people are complaining about their slogan.
Oh. Just corrupting their children.
Leave it alone. Come on. Now, the one I do agree with, this story cracks me up. I'm just really trying to figure out how they thought they were. This almost could have been a not-so-breaking news story. Did you hear about President Trump's teleprompter operator?
No.
Okay.
This is unreal, man.
He just got he's not arrested yet, but he is on unpaid administrative leave. That is because, have you heard of Kalshi? Kalshi? They've done a lot of online advertising.
Website.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a gambling website. But here's the thing. They let you make prop bets on, like, anything. Like the weather. Is it going to get above 10-mile-an-hour wind speed today?
Is this the one that you could bet on the return of Jesus?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can bet on anything. Well, President Trump's teleprompter operator has made, at minimum, tens of thousands of dollars. They might think more, because he was placing bets on things Donald Trump was going to say during his speeches.
That he could put in
He's the teleprompter operator.
Oh, man.
How did you think you were going to get away with this? You didn't think anyone was going to notice?
But, yeah, I guess it's not genius, but...
Kind of is.
I mean, if you've got... It's insider trading, basically.
Yeah. Well,
you've got the insider information.
And it's like the Super Bowl prop bets. You know, the announcers. You can bet on whether the announcer's going to say this 3, whether he's going to say this more than 3 times.
Right.
Well, if he sees that prop bet, he can tell a friend, hey, bet this, and I'll say it 4 times.
He could.
That's the same kind of thing, though.
Well, I guess, but President Trump's not in on it. This guy did it on his own. So
I understand.
You just know what he's going to say.
But he should have had a friend bet.
Oh, instead of him.
Yeah.
I would have been, I guess, somewhat smarter.
Yeah.
Possibly not get caught. Like literally, you're one. What's the game with Kevin Bacon? You're one degree of separation away from President Trump. You got to make it like 2 or 3 at least.
Exactly.
Got to get down the line a little bit so it's harder to track.
Yeah.
Anyways, he's on unpaid administrative leave. Probably won't be getting a job back in that administration, I'm assuming.
Man.
So, yeah. You got to
bet $100 it'll say, good evening, fellow Americans.
Right, yeah. Or God bless America.
God bless America.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, he's probably not going to be having any work as a teleprompter operator anytime soon.
Not so breaking news. The news already broke. We're trying to put it back together.
Our first story takes us, 2 hours north up to Cedar Point. Charges are being filed against 2 guests at Cedar Point. Apparently, these people from Philadelphia got on the Sky Ride. Just that little gondola thing that takes you from, halfway across the park or whatever. And they refused to get off. They just refused to get off. They got to the other end, and they just refused to get off. It brought the ride to a stop. They had other guests just sitting there, hanging in the middle of the park, inside their little gondola Sky Ride things, waiting for these 2 people to get off the ride. 66 and 72 years old. Why didn't you? I don't know. Why didn't you want to get off? Did you want to go around again? Like again, mommy, again. What are you doing?
My question is, why do you care? It's the Skylift. Let these poor old people stay on it all day if they want.
Now that I'm fine.
Cares?
That I'm fine with. Absolutely.
Not those Eagles fans, no.
I mean, I guess the only, downside to that would be you've got 2 people waiting to go back the other direction. But so what? You wait one car? You wait one extra car.
Yeah, it's not a big deal.
For this 66 and 72-year-old to just enjoy their day at Cedar Point, America's roller coaster. Just going around and around and
you
around.
You pay $75, $100 to get in. If they want to stay on the Sky Ride all day, God bless you. Stay on the Sky Ride.
I really just want to know
why.
Why? Yeah.
Yes,
what was
I'm dying to know why.
What was it for?
Because who wants to walk the park? Maybe it was a gorgeous day. The sights are cool from the Sky Ride.
Right, you're not wrong.
Maybe they thought they were just going to ride and it would go down and come all the way back.
They wanted to be back at the other end of the park.
I can't walk that far back.
Yeah, which
I'm 72 years old.
No one wants to be at the front of the park. You want to be at the back half of the park. So I get it. Maybe they just wanted to lift back. All right. Story number 2 takes us over to Colorado, where police just arrested a man from Arizona by the name of Daniel Balance. That's a good last name for this story. I didn't notice that before. His last name is Balance because he was caught surfing on top of a moving train while naked. You're actually my hero, sir. I really want to do that. I really, really want to do that.
That's the first thing I thought you would do this.
Yeah. The police did put out a statement saying, for those of you who had the unfortunate experience of seeing this gentleman, I want you to know that he was arrested on felony and misdemeanor charges.
Unfortunate? That's hilarious. That makes your day.
Right.
When are you ever going to see a naked dude surfing a train? Never.
If I'm sitting at the train tracks over there on, Old Dublin Road, just waiting for the train to go by, and just this naked man goes surfing. Oh, it would absolutely make my day.
Oh, you got your kids in the car. You'd be like, kids, pay attention. You're never going to see something like this again.
Exactly. Yes. Here's the I guess the problem is he wasn't supposed to be on the train to begin with. He broke a window on the Union Pacific Railroad locomotive to get into the train and then get on top of it. So, dude, buy your ticket next time.
Yeah.
Less charges. What are you going to get? A disorderly conduct charge?
Right.
Maybe a slight trespassing. But I really, really want to do this. Not gonna lie.
Okay, do it.
It does not surprise me.
No, the wind in your hair, both sets, man.
You only have one set.
Do you need to?
Oh, it's true.
Do you need to wear some type of something to keep you in place?
No, that's the point.
That's the whole point.
Oh, man, could you imagine that? Just up against your leg the whole time while you're serving. Train speeds up. Oh, man, that would be so much fun. I'm so jealous of you, Daniel Balance. Anyways, I'm sure he'll get a slap on the wrist, and that'll be it. That's your Not So Breaking News. All right, well, Mark, wait, today's the day.
What?
July 21st, today's the day.
What are you talking about?
Jump online, people. You do not want to miss out, because 10 years ago, this item sold out extremely quickly. And they've decided to bring it back. And you need to jump on this now. Because I have to assume it's going to sell out again. The Pokemon sex toy line is here.
No.
Oh, see, I thought you were going to talk about it, the Olive Garden all-you-can-eat passes. Remember those sold out? But
nope,
no.
Slightly different.
A little bit different.
Slightly different.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, this could lead to an all-you-can-eat package, but I mean, it's a different thing. Different thing.
Yes.
Yes, there is a company that 10 years ago put out the Pokemon package, and they're at it again. Based off of the 4 original and most popular Pokemon out there.
There is no way they haven't been sued over this.
Unless they've got trademark rights. Maybe. Bulbasaur, Squirtle, Charmander, and Pikachu.
Okay.
They all come in this little hard zip-up case, almost like your headphones come in, those zip-up cases.
Uh-huh.
And it comes with not only 4 specialty designed bedside assistants, but 4 unique Pokemon trading cards as well. In case you want to play cards after you finish what you're doing. The collector's edition will sell for $3.99, and the 4 marital aids are they're designed to look like the same colors and designs of, again, these 4 famous Pokemon: Bulbasaur, Squirtle, Charmander, and Pikachu. They did change the names, though. You've got the Bulby Pulse.
Oh, my gosh.
The Charmy Buzz. The Picky Plug. And I don't know if I can say this last one. It's a Squirty Blast. So you get a Squirtle.
Yeah.
So you've got 2, the Bulby Pulse and the Charmy Buzz, which are used for one thing. You got the Squirty Blast, which is used for another. And then to end the night with dessert, if you've ever wanted that lightning bolt Pikachu tail, now you can have it. So, if this is something that you might be interested in, why do you have a confused look on your face, Kelly?
I'm not confused. I think it's a little interesting that you choose to have children's toys in that way. That makes me wonder what's going on.
Well, if you've ever been to one of these, conventions with the card toys and the trading card stuff.
Not just kids.
Not just kids.
Yeah,
Oh, this
gotcha.
is where the furries hang out and all that kind of
Some of
stuff.
them are freaky.
I mean, I'd rather have the never-ending pasta pass, if I'm being honest.
You're being honest?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I might be with you on that one. But again, I'm not a Pikachu fan. I've never really desired to have a Pikachu tail hanging out before, so I'm good. But today's the day. They do come out today. You want to jump online, you can go find said items here. The Geeky Sex Toys is what they're called. Oh, and they're only making 151 of these, which is a nod to the original Generation 1 Pokédeck that they only had 151 cards. So, yeah, head on out and get yourself the new collection.
And now, all right, I'm listening. The 3 things you need to know before you go.
Authorities still investigating yesterday's tragic incident on the Scioto River where 5 people died in the water. Delaware County Sheriff Jeff Balzer says the 5 were pulled from the water just south of Home Road near O'Shaughnessy Reservoir Park. Balzer says a motorist saw a young boy crying on the side of the road Sunday night, and the child said his family was in the river. Balzer says it appears one person went swimming and got into trouble, and then the rest went in after that person, and they all drowned. The victims are 2 women and 3 men. No names have been released yet. The children are in the care of Delaware County Job and Family Services. Yeah, pretty awful situation.
And I have no idea why they struggled or what happened.
No.
I don't know. I don't know what kind of current was going on there because the water's not high.
Yeah, don't know.
No, man, that is crazy.
That's very unfortunate.
I know that area so well. I fished there so many times.
Yeah.
That's where I put my boat in, right there before Home Road at the park.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, you know exactly the scene. Yeah.
There's a lot of wood and just a lot of stuff in that water.
Right.
They get stuck on something.
Yeah, I don't know.
Powerball ticket sales begin in the UK today. They're joining us in the Powerball,
right,
making it even harder for us to win. Oh, you've done it again, UK.
Thanks.
Didn't we secede from King George III?
Now we're back at it.
Yeah. Anywhoosie, Powerball ticket sales in the UK begin today, giving players across the Atlantic a chance at winning the same massive jackpot that U.S. players play for with the same minuscule odds. So tomorrow night's drawing will be the first Powerball drawing that includes players in the UK. All right. Maybe you've seen this banner. They've done it twice, flying over. Once they did it above Muirfield Village Golf Club during the Memorial Tournament back in June, or above Safari Golf Club, the Columbus Zoo. That happened a week or so ago. The banner says ColumbusZooSucks.org.
Whoa.
Now, what's this all about? According to this Dispatch, there's a nice long article about this banner, ColumbusZooSucks.org. There is a big dispute between a father who believes the zoo mistreated his autistic son. The zoo believes it went above and beyond to help the teen, and now says the father's been harassing zoo employees. In fact, the zoo has even filed a lawsuit against the father over this. And let me just try to wrap this up as quickly as possible. You can read the whole article in the Dispatch, but the dad's name is Kevin Finisterre. He lives in Dublin. He has an autistic son. He said in May of 2025, he requested an ADA accommodation for his son who wanted to ride the rides, but was unable to wear the required wristband because of sensory issues. The zoo said, absolutely no problem. You can put the wristband anywhere you want. You can put it on your backpack. You can put it on a shoelace, or one of your parents can wear the wristband for you. No problem whatsoever. We will accommodate you.
That seems like a good accommodation.
Well, not to the dad. It infuriated the dad. So much so that he started harassing and, what's determined as harassment by the zoo, repeatedly contacting the zoo by phone, by social media, and in person. Started saying, asking whether the wristbands are recyclable, coming up with all these weird, issues, because he was mad. He wanted his son to be able to ride the rides free and clear with no wristband in sight. I don't know on what planet this guy's living in, but in a span of 8 months, this dad contacted the zoo employees 55 times. He made 40 posts on X and LinkedIn. Those posts continue today, but they narrowed down an 8-month period where this was all happening, and the zoo sent a cease and desist and sued the guy for harassment. 2 weeks ago, the zoo banned him from the grounds. And he's like, you're punishing my son because I'm the one who takes my son to the zoo. So he apparently still wants to go to the zoo, but wants to cause the zoo all kinds of trouble. So that is the reason for that banner. The website is real. It's up and running.
I'm looking at it right now.
Yeah.
It's crazy, man.
Yeah, and he's pretty mad about it. I'm not sure what kind of accommodations
Right.
you were
Yeah, I'm looking over some of these because he lists the complaints.
Oh, he does.
And
It does say that the law firm Porter Wright has demanded the site be deleted.
I'm sure that's part of the zoo's lawsuit. I'm assuming, but yeah. I don't know what you're expecting. I know you want to advocate on behalf of your teenage son, but it does seem like the zoo did everything they could to help. So
it seemed. Look, I get sticking up for your family. That's fine, but it seems like this person is upset things weren't handled exactly how they wanted it handled.
They envisioned it.
Right. Like, they did make accommodations, but because it wasn't exactly what you wanted, because these are all listed. They have their complaint listed on this website, and then a paragraph or 3 lines of explanation as to how it should have been handled. Okay, so they didn't do it exactly like you wanted. Doesn't mean they did anything wrong.
Yeah. Even day of, the zoo said, hey, listen, we'll definitely accommodate you, but let's have a conversation before you come to the zoo to make sure we're all good. But apparently that went sideways in some way, so. Oh, well. Anyway. Oh, the article does mention that the dad
instead of calling the conversations not productive. That's one of the complaints on the list. Okay, but if you're going in circles, I'm not going to spend 3 hours talking about the same stuff.
Yeah.
If we're not on the same page. We've done what we can to make your accommodations. That's not us not listening. That's us saying we're not getting anywhere.
Right.
So it's not productive.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. All right. Those are your 3 things.
It's the Morning Blitz.
It's time. Rock and Rumble. Kelly versus Goose.
On the Blitz.
All right, let's go. We've got Evanescence tickets. They are going to be at the Riverbend Music Center. If you want to go see the show, we'd love to send you August 1st. Going to be a good old time. 800-821-9970 right now. If you want to play Rock and Rumble, we've got your chance to win a pair of tickets. I would go to this show if it wasn't on a weekday.
Yeah.
I'm very sad about that. Wait, is it? No, it's a Saturday.
Hey.
Maybe I will go to this show. Okay. All right, let's get ourselves some contestants. Blitz, hi, who's this?
Hey, Rick, this is Dom.
Dom. All right, Dom, you hang on 1 second. You're caller number 1.
Who does he want?
Oh, good question, Dom. Yeah, you called in first. Who are you going to team with, Kelly or Goose?
Guys, I gotta go with Team Kelly.
Gotta go,
Oh my gosh! So it's like the odds are she's going to win at some point.
Yeah, now we're betting the odds.
Right.
Yeah. I have not won, Dom, since March.
It just shows that I can do
okay.
nothing. It doesn't
It's
matter.
okay,
I can do
see?
nothing.
Oh, my gosh.
It's okay, Aunt Kelly.
Oh, Dom, you're the best. You're the best.
All right, Dom, you hang on 1 second. You got someone? There we go. Blitz, hi, who's this? Hello, Blitz.
Joe.
Joe, hey, Joe. All right, you called in second, so you are with me. Joe, Dom, and Joe. You guys hang on 1 second as Kelly and I are going to go head-to-head in a Rock and Rumble, find out who's going to get those tickets. Thick, what is today's category?
State slogans.
Oh, son.
Okay. Does he yell out the answer?
Oh.
Yep.
I don't know geography. I don't know what we're doing.
I don't even know if I could name all
Geography?
50 states.
This is slogans. Doesn't matter where it is.
I mean, it deals with states.
Alabama, Alaska, Idaho, Arizona. Wait a minute. That's
Idaho.
already
What?
wrong.
That's
Already wrong.
What are we talking
Okay.
about?
AAI.
That's right.
All right, let's
I
start
went
with
to
this
Columbus Public Schools. Just kidding. I love my Columbus Public Schools.
Problem was, I thought you were right all along. I was like, yeah.
Yeah, sounds good.
one. He wasn't going to debate you.
Nope.
All right, which state is known as the Grand Canyon State?
Arizona.
Yeah, Kelly. All right. Which state is known as the Ocean State?
California.
Nope.
Florida.
Nope.
The Ocean State? Maryland.
Nope. What'd you say, Goose?
Maryland.
Oh, no.
No. The Ocean State. Alaska.
No.
Okay.
Just keep
we're
singing
on
the
the
song.
ocean.
You'll get there
We're
eventually.
right on the ocean.
Maine.
Right there.
No.
Delaware.
Connecticut.
No.
Vermont.
No.
It's up there in the north.
Oh,
New
what?
England.
I know. His
Maine
eyebrows
face.
went up. Let's see.
Massachusetts.
No.
Massachusetts.
New York.
Vermont.
No.
No,
New Jersey.
New Jersey.
No.
Connecticut, Vermont.
The Ocean
Delaware.
State.
No.
I already said Delaware.
Oh.
Is Where are we getting that good ocean? Getting the crabs. Where'd you get crabs last?
Eastern Michigan University. All right, what is it?
Rhode Island.
What?
Oh, God bless America. That's the only one we forgot up there.
I don't know why.
Yeah, right.
Why do
is
they call
that
it
the ocean state?
It's the smallest state. I know that. That's all I know about Rhode Island. All right, how the Beehive State?
Beehive, Idaho, Iowa, beehives, the Beehive State. That's easy. That's we got all those bees.
Yeah, you know.
Nebraska.
Down in Arizona, down in Portland. They're
that
Oregon.
Beehive State. Okay, who has a bee in there? A beehive, like a beehive, and juicy honey dripping out on their sports logo. I'm pretty sure that's Pennsylvania. The Pirates.
No.
Don't the Pirates have a beehive?
No, you're wrong. It is definitely South Carolina.
You guys need to head west.
West, okay. Let's just say, how about Kansas?
No.
All right.
Nebraska?
How about Oklahoma?
No.
Okay. The North and South Dakota, one or the other.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
I'm just going to go ahead and say...
South Dakota. Did you say the Dakotas already?
I said the Dakotas. That's cool, though.
Utah.
Yes.
Hey!
Oh, nice.
All right.
All right. It's 1-1.
Only thing I think of was when you said that was New Jersey. That's the beehole state.
Oh, yeah. I can see
Different
where you...
state.
Yes, yeah. It's easily confused.
Yeah.
All right. How about the state known as the Last Frontier?
Alaska.
Yes. All right. The Cowboy State.
Texas.
No.
Oklahoma.
No.
Wyoming.
Yes.
Oh!
Oh my gosh, Kelly, you just can't do it.
Hey! Done already?
First of all, that was 3. Second of all, we don't have any more time. Fourth of all, we ran out of states. We just named every damn state.
Arizona, Alaska, Idaho, Alabama.
What? Today's challenge has been brought to you by Community College. Yep, that is true, Doug. That is very true. Joe, there you go, man. Evanescence tickets. Dom tried to tell you. It's just, it's not Kelly's year when it comes to games. I'm sure it'll happen eventually, but
I mean, you could
yet.
slide him a pair of tickets, can't you, Dom?
I guess I could.
Could ya?
I could. All right, Dom, you've got tickets too.
I did my best.
Yeah.
Can't you give Dom some tickets?
You know, when naming the states in alphabetical order, it goes Alaska, Idaho, Alabama. Like, you know. You guys hang on. We'll get you taken care of and hook you up with some tickets. We still have another pair of tickets hidden away somewhere, so we're not done with Evanescence tickets yet. Well, I experienced something for the first time, and I think it's something that a lot of men maybe look forward to. I don't know. Got the 17-year-old in the house, and they're actually up in Detroit for the summer, but they're back. They're actually on their way to the dentist right now. They're both getting braces, so they had to come back for the update, and the 14-year-old's getting teeth pulled today.
Ooh,
yeah,
fun.
A little extraction going on.
Yeah.
But when they got home on Sunday, the 17-year-old said, "Hey, any way you could take me driving?" Yes, because when he gets back for school, he's going to start driver's training. And he had driven a golf cart at the lake house before, but never driven a car before.
Yeah, it's a little different.
And I said, "Yeah, you want to go driving? Let's get you behind the wheel." So I took him over to the school last night after dinner and had him drive around the parking lot, make left-hand turns, and pull into the parking spot and reverse. And I'm actually going to go pick up a couple cones today because I'm going to take him tomorrow afternoon. And because there were obviously no cars in the parking lot. There was one car in the parking lot that was in the corner, like, parking spot.
And he hit it?
No, he did not. He actually did really well. He did really well. The only thing that happened, as I'm sure this happens to 99.999% of kids who get behind the wheel for the first time, was he put it in drive and takes his foot off the pedal, and the first thing was trying to stop, and that first brake attempt...
It sent you through the windshield.
Yeah. Oh, and he goes, "Oh, sorry, that's more sensitive than I thought."
That's how you learn.
Yep. You just got real slow, And then I told him, I was like, yeah, when your brake is usually the left bumper button on your Farza game or whatever you play. Yeah. Now you got to work your feet instead of your. Because he talked to me, he goes, I've been playing. What is that game? Forza?
Fortnite?
No, Ray. It's a driving. It's a famous driving game. Forza. Anyways, it's been around forever. And so he's used to, he goes, well, on this game I do this, and I take the turn, and I'm like, yeah, not this car.
This is not a video game.
Do you think there'll ever be a car developed for the video game generation that will have braking with the hands?
I wouldn't be surprised.
Because you probably have that if you are
They have
driving.
it for ADA.
Yeah, for ADA.
Yeah, for people who are paralyzed. I had a neighbor who had a van that it was all hands.
I feel like that could be like a regular feature.
It might not be wrong.
Yeah.
So, anyways, he did decent for the first time.
How was did you keep your stress under control?
Oh, yeah,
was it not stressful?
Didn't bother, no, not at all.
Okay.
Didn't bother me.
This was in your car?
Hell no, it wasn't in my car.
That's why there was no
kidding
stress.
me?
Okay.
Hell no, it wasn't in my car.
Now I understand.
He's not ready for a Hemi yet. He's not touching the gas pedal on a Hemi yet. We'll stick with the Chevy Trailblazer LT that Nora drives. I'm not trusting with that. So, we're going to do it again on Wednesday with a bit more turning, the cones, and I'll set up a few things. But because, again, he's pulling into parking spots, but there were no other cars on the side.
Yeah, great.
Set up the cones.
Good for him. Sounds like he did all right.
Step number 1, taken care of.
Yeah.
Now on to step number 2.
And then do you have to count, like, how long he was behind the wheel? Does that count toward hours behind
No,
the
not
wheel?
yet, because he hasn't even started driver's training yet.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So
Does he have did he take his test yet? His written test?
No, he hasn't done anything
Nothing.
yet.
He's done nothing.
No, done nothing yet. So, so I gotta find some like longer straightaways because the parking lot had a little bit, but it was a lot of just like up and down the lanes. So now I want a little more stop and go.
Hilliard Rome Road's pretty long.
Yeah, not yet.
Not with an unlicensed driver
yet.
behind the wheel.
No, not happening. So I'll give you a report on Thursday as how Wednesday went. All right, I want to know, what did your ex ruin for you? I saw this list, and it's quite interesting. 800-821-9970. It could be anything. I mean, we've already got text rolling in from when I previously mentioned it. And let's see here. We had someone said, Janice said my ex ruined high school reunions because we were high school sweethearts, and I know he'll always go.
Oh, and you
can't go anymore.
Okay.
Christopher said she ruined Dr. Pepper. I don't know how an ex ruins Dr. Pepper for you, but okay. Excuse me. 800-821-9970. It could be a TV show. It could be a color. I do know when Nora got divorced, they did split up locations. Like she got her favorite little hole-in-the-wall bar, and he was not allowed back. That's where she hung out with her friends, and you're not allowed to go back there.
Yeah, that is one thing that I can say, that they're a good group of friends that you only have because of your ex. So definitely they're going with the ex.
Yeah.
That's a tough one.
That is a tough one.
I do remember I dated a guy a long time ago, and I absolutely loved his family, but he and I we were not a good match. Nice guy, like we had no major problems, just wasn't a good match. But I adored his family. They were so nice and so cool. And I remember I debated about breaking up because I thought, I don't want to not see
his family.
And we didn't date that long, maybe 3 months.
Okay.
But I really enjoyed being around the family, and I was like, oh, well.
Damn.
With family sometimes. Vic, do you ever have an ex ruin something?
My life. No, I'm kidding. I honestly, I only have a couple exes, and they were just, girlfriends,
right?
Long time ago.
Okay.
I've been married forever, so
right. Yeah, it's
I'll let you know when it happens.
Hey,
800-821-9970. What an ex ruin for you. Blitz, hi. Who's this?
This is Max. How you doing?
Good, Max. What did an ex ruin for you?
Scully's Music Diner.
Oh
no!
Shoot.
Really? Okay.
Great. Yeah. No, we dated, and we actually have the coordinates on our wrist tattoos.
Oh no! and it's there forever.
Never do that.
And now you
Never
can't
do
go
that.
to Scully's anymore. You choose not to,
Never.
or did you lose it in the divorce, basically? She's like, I hang out here.
No, I just choose not to go back there. I don't want to run into her.
Okay, all right, fair enough.
I feel like you could get that tattoo amended with another coordinate, and then you could bury some treasure there, and then it would be your hidden treasure coordinates.
Oh, yeah,
now that would be
there you
cool.
go.
My wife definitely wants me to remove it.
Yeah, I bet.
Okay, so you're remarried and the tattoo is still there. That's
wow.
tough. Yeah, that is tough.
So were you guys currently going there right up till you broke up?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, we met there kinda and like hung out there all the time. That was like our
That's a tough
staple.
one.
I just don't go there.
All right. Well, I appreciate the call, man. I hope you have a great Tuesday.
You guys have a good Tuesday.
Let's see. Steven says Lincoln Park and Mac Miller ruined forever.
Ashley says, I can't look at a Jeep without wanting to throat punch someone because my ex was obsessed with his Jeep, and I swear he loved that thing more than he loved anything else, and I used to love Jeeps.
Yeah, it's tough. And there's a lot of them out there, too. There's so many Jeeps out there. Let's see. Evelyn says, my can't be ex soon enough ruined trust in anyone. Okay, yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah, that takes a little bit to build back up, I'm sure.
Let's see, 2179 says, my ex ruined one of my favorite songs because when we were together, every time we were in the car, we had to listen to it, so now I just can't listen to it anymore.
Oh.
Yeah, I get that. There's usually always songs.
The song
I don't
of
know what
some
the
sort.
song is. Was it Desperado?
Oh, no.
Why don't you come to... I love that song. I don't
text
even know
us.
why that came
I
to
was
my
like,
mind.
why was that the first song that came to mind
The
about a
Eagles,
song
baby.
being ruined?
But
It's
yeah,
got to be the Eagles.
text back and tell us the song.
Blitz, hi, who's this? Hello.
Hello.
Hi, who's this?
Tronny.
All
So
right.
this one's a little inappropriate. Is that all right?
Well, as long as you use FCC safe
Words.
FC, yes, there we go. Words, yeah. Tiptoe lightly, but we want to hear the story.
So I actually had a girlfriend, and at the time she was doing her magic with her mouth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
got it.
So
She ruined those for you?
absolutely ruined them.
What?
Not rude.
Oh.
She asked for a kiss afterwards, and
All right, that's it. You can stop right there. We get the point.
terrible.
Of a thing to be ruined. That's probably what you don't want ruined.
And now you're going to have to pay our fine.
Yeah, right? Yeah, it's gonna cost you any sort of extracurricular activities and about $20,000.
Oh, I know you're going to read Kyle's thick.
I'm just looking
Do
at
it,
it.
do it.
I feel so bad for Kyle right now. He says an ex ruined Marilyn Manson for me because she left me for a guy she met at a Marilyn Manson concert.
Oh, so sad. No more Marilyn Manson. 800-821-9970. We want to know, what did your ex ruin for you if you've got a good one? We have a couple more.
Kelly, Jonna Smith said, I dumped my ex, but I kept his family. I'm still very close to his sisters and his mother. So you could have done it.
That's a weird scenario to be in.
Yeah, Jonna, I feel like you need to work through some stuff because you still wanted him to see you every holiday. So you dumped him, but it sounds like you kind of still want to be with him.
Oh, is
Am
that-
I right
is
or
that-
wrong?
oh.
I might not be right, Jonna, but
That's your interpretation.
But that is nice when the family loves you so much.
She did say she got invited to every holiday dinner, and he had no choice but to look at her.
I'd be so mad.
But you dumped him. That's not very nice.
As happy as I am now
Yeah,
without him.
if you dumped him, you got to back out.
Yeah.
You can't do that.
As happy as I am now without him, his mother loves me.
Dennis said she ruined Oh Sherry, the great classic rock song.
Oh,
for
gosh.
me.
Okay.
Oh,
well, I don't feel bad for you. That song is annoying.
Oh, okay. Well, her name is
No
Sherry.
Desperado.
It's no Desperado, man.
Yeah. 800-821-9970. What did your ex ruin for you? 99.7 The Blitz. Did you see, if you want to go to Whole Foods, never been to Whole Foods before. I've been a handful of times. Not a place I would shop normally. Mainly because I don't want to pay their prices. They're slightly on the expensive side. But you can get a deal. They've got their Taylor Farms bag lettuce, like 75% off.
Is that right?
People were taking pictures. You know those manager special stickers they put on. They've got them all stamped with manager
I
special.
saw somebody posted a picture of a bagged Taylor Farm salad and says, "My diet starts today."
Yes. Well, it's funny you bring that up because obviously we're talking about this, psychosybiliosis, whatever dinosaur name it has.
Yeah.
And that's the problem. Like, no one knows what cyclosporalysis is. So the one thing they haven't done yet, they haven't given it a cool name yet.
Yeah.
Like you got to give it a name.
Like coronavirus turned into COVID-19, turned into COVID.
Something, yes, exactly.
Something like that.
Something quicker than psychosybiliosis.
I got the poo.
Yeah, but I wanted to be a bit more creative. So I spent a little time last night trying to think of what we might be able to call it. Because we know it's most likely lettuce and a lot of leafy greens that are the main culprit behind this. Other fruits and vegetables are still kind of tied in to this. So number one, salad shooter.
Salad shooter's good. I like that.
That's it. I go no further. I vote on that.
What about backdoor blaster?
Okay, well.
Not as good. If you've got nothing but poo for like 5 to 7 days, you're gonna lose some weight. So I think we should call this little bug Ass-Zempic.
There you go.
Okay, now's another good one.
So my wife Heather, she came across a video of this woman, and she's a big woman, and she's sitting here with a bag of lettuce, and some other veggies, and she's looking at this. She goes, "You hear about this that you can get, this parasite? She says you can drop like 15 pounds in 2 weeks." She's just eating.
The woman was excited for her.
She reaches over and grabs a bell pepper. She starts biting that. She's back in the lettuce. She's like, "Let me get this. Come on.
Let's go." Salad bar blowout.
Okay.
Tons of runs.
That's it. Tons of runs.
Tons of runs.
I got the tons of runs.
Toilet terror.
Toilet terror. Okay.
Romaine roulette. Because you're really taking some chances there. I think my favorite, though, that I came up with for this psychosybiliosis, the backwards shotgun. I like the backwards shotgun.
Do you?
Yeah. Between salad shooter and backwards shotgun.
Ass-Zempic's pretty good.
It's
pretty good.
All right. We'll continue to workshop it.
I like it.
I'm gonna
like
send
tons
it off.
of runs.
You like tons of runs?
Yeah.
I'm gonna send it off to the World Health Organization, CDC, and see if they want to adopt any of these names.
You can't use backdoor blaster. I think that's a genre on the hub.
I think you're right. Yeah.
And now, all right, I'm listening. The 3 things you need to know before you go.
Former Ohio State receiver Julian Fleming has been sentenced up to 23 months in jail for a deadly ATV crash in Pennsylvania. Fleming pleaded guilty to DUI and involuntary manslaughter after investigators say the ATV hit a deer and killed his girlfriend, Alyssa Boyd. Father and son are officially facing federal charges, accused of holding 2 U.S. Forest Service workers hostage at gunpoint for 15 hours in a trailer in Northern California. 49-year-old Joseph Henriksen and his 23-year-old son Phoenix were in court yesterday and are now charged with kidnapping federal employees. 2 female Forest Service employees were conducting field work last Thursday in Northern California forest when they were allegedly approached by the father, who had an assault rifle. He's accused of zip tying their wrists and leading them to a remote trailer. He allegedly used one of the victims' phones to call someone and demand that a federal investigator come to the scene for a talk. Multiple law enforcement members responded. There was a prolonged hostage negotiation. The 2 victims were safely released after 15 hours. Both suspects surrendered. The motive remains unclear. Well, a mover is facing 4 felonies after deputies say he held an elderly woman's furniture hostage for extra cash. North Carolina authorities have arrested 70-year-old Moshe Yazari after he moved this old woman's belongings from Ohio, somewhere in Ohio, they didn't specify where, to Raleigh, North Carolina. Then allegedly threatened to keep all her stuff unless she handed over another $5,200. Investigators have also linked the same man to an identical scam that happened the day before, also originating in Ohio and ending in Raleigh. So it's a 2-for-1 deal for him, I guess. He is being charged with extortion, theft, fraud, and elder exploitation. I feel like we ought to each get a shot at this guy, like just one punch.
I don't understand how you thought you were going to get away with this. You hire a moving company. They move your stuff to Raleigh. You don't have your stuff. You call the company. They say, we're not giving it to you unless you give us another $5,200. You call the police. You start the proceedings. Like, it's pretty cut and dry.
Yeah, this happened to an old roommate of mine. She had a mover come and get her stuff and move it to where she was, her new place. And they would not unload the truck unless she gave them money, extra money that they had not agreed upon.
Not agreed upon. Not in the quote.
Yeah.
Like, I understand if you get a quote and it takes an extra hour or whatever, 2 hours, and you got to pay the extra, the extra time.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. If you've got proof of that, but
Right.
just to say we're not giving you your stuff unless you give us another $5,500.
Yeah, I think they've got you in such a spot where they're going to drive away with your stuff, and then it's a whole huge hassle for you.
Yes.
Rather than you just coughing up the money right now, getting your stuff,
Yeah.
chalking it up as a loss. It's a really rotten scam. But
Yes, it
anyway,
is.
those are your 3 things.
I hope you're going to join us this Friday. We are going to be out front starting at 6 a.m. It's the 14th annual Christmas in July toy drive. Going to benefit Nationwide Children's Hospital. We want you to drop off a new toy or item. Again, we make it so simple right here on Dublin Road. We have this horseshoe parking lot where you can just pull in, say hello. We'll unload the packages for you. You don't even have to get out of the car. We'll say hello, maybe give you a donut. You'll be on your way. Out the other end. You don't have to reverse. You just keep going
Yep, it's
along
so
your way.
easy.
And so we would love for you to come on out and donate a toy again for Nationwide Children's Hospital, presented by the Original Mattress Factory. Of course, we got to say thank you to Logan AC and Heat Services, and Buckeye City Motorsports as well. We're looking for Legos, Matchbox cars, coloring books, board games, fidget sensory toys, Fisher Price little Tykes toy play sets, crayons, all of it. Anything you want to bring, please do.
Yeah, remember, there's teenagers, not just little kids.
Yes, that too. Absolutely. Books that they can read.
Yep.
If you want to place an order and have it overnight shipped or at least priority mailed, you can order the My Mini Baby Mom and Surprise doll, which is the new doll that has just come out from this new toy company. It is a pregnant Barbie-style-esque doll. However, the special thing about this doll is it has a removable stomach. It's got a removable pregnant belly. And when you take the pregnant belly out or off, you will see an amniotic sac with a little plastic baby inside, which you then can perform your own C-section, take out the slimy ball of amniotic sac, and push the baby out.
Come on.
And the gel stuff comes out all over your hand.
It doesn't say.
It does. I saw the video.
Oh, it does?
Oh, yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is a one-time toy, basically.
That's what I'm thinking. It's like, okay, so you did the one thing you bought it for, and then it's done. You don't get any extra amniotic sacs with babies inside.
No, then just comes the sadness of the mom, just like, ugh.
So
never should have had you.
Did you see
You ruined my life.
You flipped
I had
this-
dreams. I had aspirations, and here you are. Sorry, what?
Yeah, the regret part of it.
Yeah.
You flip the stomach around, and it's a perfectly flat
And
stomach.
then it's a flat
again.
stomach. Yeah, once you're taking the baby out, you flip the stomach around so the pregnant part sits inside the doll, and now you've got, post mommy belly.
To me, it's kind of so weird to see this, and you can see the video. It's all over TikTok or whatever, but it's so disturbing. I feel like it may be a good, what do you call that? When you tell your kids not to have sex before marriage, it's kind of
abstinence.
It's a good abstinence doll because it's pretty gross. And I feel like as a kid, I'd be like, "Well, I'm never doing that."
Yeah, I mean, that would be a way to do it. Like, this is what could happen.
Yeah,
they're going to take your belly off. They're going to take the baby out, and this is what it looks like.
I don't hate it, believe it or not. I don't hate this doll. I think it's kind of interesting in a way, but I don't know if it's like. There's something very disturbing about it as well.
It's weird.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Maybe get it. I don't know. I don't think I'd want that as a 5-year-old. That'd give me nightmares as a 5-year-old.
Now, haven't they had other dolls that have had little baby dolls? Like, you get
I think
both?
So. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Mommy and Me or
doll,
whatever.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know.
And they have the dolls that pee and all that.
Yes, they do have that. The feeding dolls.
You get an extra doll out of this.
You do
one.
get an extra doll out of it.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be a choking hazard, though? It's got to be for a little bit older kids, because, that little... Anyways. My Mini Baby Mom and Surprise Doll available for pre-order now. If you need a new toy for your child, or you want to promote abstinence, show them what happens.
Extra sacks with baby sold separately.
Yeah. If you really want to go with, like, a deterrent, then you need to come up with My Mini Mom with bumps. That would be a deterrent.
How about instead of this doll having a weird smile on its face the whole time you're extracting the baby butt, that you make her frown, give her
a weird face?
Yeah, the lines on the forehead.
Yes.
The grief, get her leaking boobs. I'm trying to really make this unpleasant for the child.
Well, make the mom poop.
Yes.
That does happen sometimes.
Let's go realistic
show them what
here.
it's really like, and let's show them what it's really like. My Mini Baby Mom and Surprise Doll. Jump online if you want to order it.
Not so breaking news. The news already broke. We're trying to put it back together.
Excuse me. All right, our first story takes us over to Roy, Washington, where a woman has been booked into Pierce County Jail because she attacked her mother and a neighbor with a saw. Apparently, police were called to a domestic violence call on July 17th at 11:30 a.m. Caller said her 42-year-old daughter was completely naked and insulted her with a gardening handsaw. Mother said the daughter took her phone, so she had to run to a neighbor's house to escape and call 911. While still naked, the daughter got into a pickup truck and tried to run over the mother and the neighbor, who was trying to help out the mother, obviously. The mother was hit, and then the 42-year-old daughter drove off. The mother's going to be okay. Now, this woman did not pull over when police tried to get her to stop, obviously, which resulted in a chase through Roy, Washington, and apparently almost hit another officer who was trying to use spike strips to try and stop the vehicle. She ran off the road towards the officer. The woman was eventually stopped when Roy police were able to use the pit maneuver. However, unfortunately, during the pit maneuver, another car was hit head-on, so that person was injured and sent to the hospital. 42-year-old was taken into custody for multiple counts of assault, first-degree domestic violence, eluding, resisting arrest, other outstanding warrants as well. Yeah, this woman is going to be spending a little time behind bars.
Oh, my gosh. The second you say somebody is committing a crime naked, you got to call in just the extra troops, the mental health people,
Yeah, if you're naked, there's something going on.
Happening. That's always the start of a really weird story.
Yeah, that is very true. Story number 2 takes us down Hoey in the Hills, Florida. Yes, we have ourselves a WTF. What the Florida?
Hoey in the Hills?
Hoey in the Hills.
Literally never heard of this.
This is a town?
This is a town.
All right.
HOWEYINTHEILLS. Hoey in the Hills.
Not Howie?
Howie in the Hills. Either way.
Maybe Howie.
I don't know.
Sure.
That's funny.
I'm not an English major. I don't know. I don't read. Told you that. Anyways, we'll go with Howie in the Hills. I like that better. Howie in the Hills.
Wouldn't that be funny, though, if you were a real loose woman and call her Hoey? Hey, Hoey in the Hills. Okay, whatever. Go on. I'm sorry.
Wow.
That really was unnecessary.
Give it another try.
No.
You sure?
I don't think I can.
Sometimes you got to workshop jokes, and I get it. You got to talk it out. That one just didn't hit. It's fine. There's nothing wrong with that.
You're supposed to do that before you bring it to the...
You are, yeah. The steps are wrong, but I mean, you've got the right idea. You're just doing it in the wrong order. You basically just ate the cookie dough and spit it into the oven. Anyways. Now we're back to Hoey in the Hills, just because you said it. The police chief there had to resign because, according to reports, the Hoey in the Hills police chief, Michael Giddens, violated section of the town and police policy because last year he was investigating someone for fraud. Apparently, someone had been running a business and conducting some fraudulent-type business activities, so the police chief was kind of helping out with the investigation. Well, during the investigation, you interview certain people that are involved, maybe the victims, the person doing it, and maybe even the person's girlfriend or wife who may have been involved somehow. Did you know of anything? Did you see any funny business dealings? Did you hear any of the phone calls? Do you want to go to dinner? Do you want to meet me at this hotel?
Oh, there we go.
Yeah. Apparently, during the investigation, the police chief met the girlfriend of the man who was being investigated. And I guess that turned into a little something. And, he was then down because he had been having some consensual but illegal type of relations.
How's a fellow supposed to meet gals?
You know, if you're the police chief, you're probably very busy. So, you know, if you're a bartender, you might meet a patron of your bar. If you're a police chief, you might meet the girlfriend of someone you're investigating.
Right.
What do you do? But it turns out she was a hoey in the hills. You see, you bring it back around. That's a callback, Kelly. That's a call to callback. That's what you do. That's how you write a good joke.
Guess who gave you something to call back to, huh?
Hey, I'll pay you a writer's fee, all right? It's your not-so-breaking news, 99.7 The Blitz. Kelly.
Yes?
Do you want to hear about a new study involving GLP-1s? Or do you want to hear about a prisoner who won a legal battle against the jail that he's in?
Yeah, I want that one.
You want that one?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, right. You might change your minds. A German drug dealer is serving time in prison, and he just won a landmark legal ruling. This is one that might be referenced later at another date when the lawyer stands up and says, "Sir, if you remember Hackelbach versus the state of 2026, then they set the statute of limitation, or they set the statute here as to what is legal and what is not legal. And thanks to this man, there are probably going to be a lot of happy male prisoners because he just won a landmark legal ruling allowing him to mail semen-covered letters to his fiancée. Prison officials halted the correspondence after routine mail inspections, citing health hazards to staff. And they punished the inmate with a 1-week recreational activity ban. Now, if you get a recreational ban, obviously you can't go in the yard.
Oh, he was grounded.
Yeah.
They grounded him.
Yeah, basically. Can you not self-recreation if you're on a recreation ban?
I'm guessing it just means you can't go outside and play.
That's sad. He challenged the decision, arguing that it suppressed his fantasies and violated his right to personal development.
That's creative.
The Hagen Regional Court sided with the prisoner, finding no legal basis for disciplinary action. Judges ruled health regulations protect inmates, not prison staff, making guards' objections legally irrelevant. The court did note one minor infraction. Semen containing mail technically qualifies as a package requiring prior authorization. You need an authorization to send packages in and out of jail. And so the package is obviously technically illegal. But mail away.
Why?
It's infuriating. That infuriates me.
It infuriates you.
Yeah, because it's disgusting, number one.
Uh-huh.
And, I mean, we're talking the prison guards and other prison people, and then the U.S. postal workers have to handle.
Well, it's in Germany, but...
Oh, sorry. In Germany. Oh, well, screw them. Go ahead. I'm just kidding. It's gross.
It is gross.
Like, I'm meant to touch your bodily fluids?
Besides, you know, when you when you write a piece of a letter on 8x11 paper, you fold it 3 times.
Yeah.
And then mail it.
Yeah.
So by the time she gets the letter, all of us boys know about the pages when we were you can't open it. You can't open your letter.
I don't understand the point of this.
And it squishes out. So it's soaking the envelope. It's gross.
It could get on the envelope.
Well, it's got to be packaged now, right?
I'm assuming it has to be now.
So what I mean, do they give him a little baggie or?
That's a good question. I don't know. How, you're just going to send
Why
the letter
does he
now in a
want
box.
it? Why? I want to know why.
You know why?
It
Because
says-
a criminal has to be a criminal. You have to figure out a way to do something that's against social norms. That is this guy's mind. It's how his mind operates. So he's going to figure out something gross to do. And
See, I think he's just trying. He's mailing it to his fiance.
Yeah.
So I think he's just trying to keep. They might not have conjugal visits at their prison. So he's just trying
What
to
did he
keep the
do?
relation.
I want to know what he did.
What is that going to do for her?
Who knows? Who knows?
This is stupid.
Do you want one of those little diamond encrusted little butt plugs you can put in?
Huh?
Do you want one of those diamond encrusted? No. What does that do for you? I don't know. It does a lot for a lot of people. Who knows? It's their little thing. So let him send off his little squirty correspondence. Yes, it's weird. Not something I have a fantasy about, but it says it is suppressing his sexual fantasies and violating his right to personal development.
I thought Germany had come farther than that. Oh, well.
Guess not.
I guess not.
They're all into mail order.
Okay.
Anyway, so he won his argument. So if you are on your way to prison or know someone who is in prison, maybe you can bring up the legal basis of bring up this court case in your findings, and hopefully you can continue on with all of your love letters. It's 99.7 The Blitz. Well, since Kelly, you picked the prisoner story.
Yes.
Let's move on to the next story.
All right.
The GLP-1 study that has taken place. Let me know how you feel about this one. There has been a new study suggesting GLP-1 related weight loss may improve relationships and employment status for women. They're literally finding that due to weight loss, Harvard professor Rebecca Diamond published an independent research paper that found a link between weight loss medication and a change in women's social and economic outcomes.
You didn't have to tell women that.
Right.
We already know.
I mean, it's...
Yeah.
This is one of the... it's sad, but true. This is one of those sad but true studies. The study found that marriage and cohabitation jumped 29% for single women who lost weight on GLP-1s after about 18 months.
Now, I will say that it may not have as much to do with your weight as it does your confidence. Like
total possibility, absolutely.
Yeah.
That would be kind of the shining light on this whole thing,
right?
Because when you initially read it, it's disgusting. Men are pigs and men are dumb. But when you look at it that way, yes, from a woman's standpoint, you may have gained a little bit of confidence, and you just naturally feel better. And I think that can be said for men or women.
I was going to say,
who are taking GLP-1s.
Men would find the same exact response.
Except men are already getting hired.
Right, exactly.
I'm not.
Yes.
Yeah, maybe the jobs, but I'm just saying about relationships.
And then, you're seeing job opportunities increase by 27% after 18 months of using a GLP-1.
It'd be nice to find a GLP-1 that didn't so much affect your weight, but affected your confidence level.
Right.
I'd love to see that. If you could walk around confident in yourself and the good person you are and your abilities and all that.
Because there's still a mental aspect to it as well.
Yeah.
So I think you're going to get some natural confidence if you're on the GLP-1 or if you're losing weight. But you also, Nora says it all the time. What does she call it? Betsy? I think Betsy is her inner food child because Nora lost 150 pounds or something like that. But she still feels it all the time. If she could down food left and right, she would. So there's a mental aspect to the whole thing as well.
She'll say like Betsy's acting up or something. Oh, I like that.
Yep. Or after a big meal and she's like, oh. Damn it, Betsy.
That's so good.
Put too much down.
Yeah.
So just know if you are on the GLP-1s, I'd love to know have you felt more confident? Have you seen a change in, job or attention from the opposite sex? I'm very curious to see how this affected you. Or Maybe I would love to know if anyone took the GLP-1 and it wasn't what they thought it was. Like maybe it didn't help you. Maybe you feel less confident in a smaller body.
Did you gain weight?
Or that would be difficult to do, but people have done it. Yeah. 800-821-9970.
And now, all right, I'm listening. The 3 things you need to know before you go.
The national average for a gallon of gas back over $4 a gallon. AAA says the average across the U.S. now at $4.02 a gallon. The average in Ohio is at $3.84, which is up 6 cents from last week. Tropical storm Bertha is threatening the Gulf Coast. The latest update from the National Hurricane Center puts the storm south of Panama City, heading northwest with maximum sustained winds of 50 miles per hour. Bertha could bring heavy rain, winds, rip currents, and storm surge to the region as it moves along the coast. The impacts could reach Louisiana tonight into early tomorrow. All right, this fall, the U.S. Supreme Court will be deciding whether a 6-pack of Budweiser is enough to cost an Alaska bush pilot his plane. The justices yesterday agreed to hear the case of Ken Jupi. Back in 2012, Jupi was supposed to fly a passenger in Alaska to a remote village north of Fairbanks. They were taking off in Fairbanks, flying to a remote village. Now, this village is dry, no alcohol allowed. But before takeoff, troopers inspected the plane and found a 6-pack of beer in the passenger's luggage. All right. She was a woman. She was bringing groceries with her and had a 6-pack of Budweiser in there. The pilot said he had no idea the beer was on board. He does not search passengers' planes.
Right.
The passenger ended up pleading guilty and paying a fine. The pilot was like, I didn't do anything wrong. So they took him to court. He ended up spending 3 days in jail. He paid a $1,500 fine for illegally transporting alcohol, which he didn't do. They didn't even take off from the airport. And the state said it was seizing his $95,000 Cessna. He's not been able to use it since. And he ended up, he's 80 years old now. This has been since 2012. And he ended up moving to Iowa or something. And anyway, he's been fighting the seizure. His attorneys are arguing that his 8th Amendment rights are being violated, which prohibits the government from imposing excessive bail or excessive fines or cruel and unusual punishment. They say this is absolutely excessive for you to take my $95,000 plane because some passenger took a 6-pack of Bud
for 14 years. That's crazy.
It's nuts. Yeah, so right now the plane is sitting on a tarmac in Alaska, and Jupi says he's 80 years old now. He's not flying the plane again. He'll sell it once they release it back to him. Hopefully they will. But every court up to this point has agreed with the state of Alaska.
Really?
Yes. So they're taking it to the U.S. Supreme Court. Oh, is that aggravating?
Way to go after the hard criminals.
Right, yeah.
Right. It's nuts. All right, those are your 3 things.
Well, from the sounds of it, Thick, you suffer from the same small issue in your relationship than I do in mine, and that is we constantly have to stop, pause, and look behind us, waiting for our significant others to catch up to us. Now, here's the thing. In a recent survey, they asked, do you consider yourself a fast walker or a slow walker? 7% of people consider themselves very fast walkers. 29% said somewhat fast. 43% above average. 12% said somewhat slow. And 5% said very slow. Now, I'm definitely above average or somewhat fast.
Yeah, same here.
I just tend... But on top of that, I mean, you're 6 foot even? 6'1"?
6'1".
Okay, and I'm a little more than 6'2". So we naturally just have long legs.
Yeah. And
we are both with women who are Keebler elves. 3 foot 7 inches tall. They're small women.
Yes.
If we're ever in a quiet place, we're kind of in the last stretch, that final terminal of the hallway, where not a lot of people go, I just hear all them little footsteps behind me trying to keep up. We were leaving the store last Wednesday, big on grocery shopping, and I was pushing the cart. And I looked, and there she was, and I stopped. I was like, God, if a body language expert were to look at us, they'd say we wouldn't last. Because you're supposed to walk side by side.
Yes.
And I'm constantly...
it just gets away.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not trying to not be next to her.
Yes.
It just happens naturally. I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta just walk a little slower.
I always know, because we'll hold hands a lot while walking, and I always know
that helps.
When I feel the tug on my shoulder.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you're back there.
Yeah.
Come on.
That definitely helps. Tell me this. Can you, in your house, yeah, I'm sure you can. So, if my wife's if a coworker or a friend makes a short joke at her, she's going to laugh it off.
Okay.
But if I make a short joke, it's a different thing.
Oh. Yeah, not for me. I do it all the time.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
But also, like...
I kind of figured.
Yeah.
But you guys are...
Sarcasm and poking is our love language.
Well, it's... Heather's too, but apparently it doesn't work both ways.
Yeah, no, we definitely give it to each other. But I also... I give it to Nora way more than she gives it to me, because that's just what I do.
Yeah, that's why I figured it was happening in your house.
Yeah. There's not a ton of short jokes, but there's some.
I mean, mine are very rare. But
yeah. But, you know,
I'm half kidding. She's
also
got a great sense of humor, so.
She's also, Nora's a little bit of a lollygagger, though. So, yeah, it's the combination of short and lollygagging. And it's like, come on, a little pep in your step. I think it has naturally ingrained in me because of all my trips to New York City to visit my brother and all the walking I've done around New York City, that it's just naturally just on the move. And so I kind of have that New York City walking mentality.
Yeah, if I'm alone, dude, I am flying.
Yeah. I can't tell you. Like I remember going to Sonic Temple and walking from the parking lot we have to go to. Can't tell you, especially that one, the lead-in walkway.
Yes.
Man, I get so far. I'm like, step to the side.
Right. Yeah, people just they don't move.
Yeah, or I'm walking in the grass because I'm going around.
Oh, I go around people wherever I'm walking.
Yeah.
I'm always going around people because they're not
exactly.
0602 says, my mom's only 5 feet tall and nobody can keep up with her. She's like Speedy Gonzalez.
Her legs are just going in circles. Yeah, exactly. If you want to join in, 800-821-9970. Are you a fast walker, a slow walker, somewhere in the middle? Shoot us a text, 987 The Blitz.
Now, let's see if we can learn you something. Sit up and pay attention.
All right, let's learn you something on a Tuesday morning. Make you a little bit smarter than you were when you woke up today. Like, did you know the Crayola crayon color peach was called Flesh until 1962? And then they felt, not all flesh is peach colored.
Right.
So should probably change the name. So they did. Although, even though they changed peach from flesh, they didn't change Indian red crayon color until 1999 when they changed to chestnut. Did you know Jerry Seinfeld made at least $30,000 for every line he had in Seinfeld based on his salary and the show's syndication deals?
He is not that funny.
I don't find him really funny.
I just, I know that's like Kelly's, one of her all-time favorite shows.
I've put it on in the background.
Yeah.
And there are some funny moments.
Sure, there are, but it's not like, not $30,000 a line.
No.
Sorry.
I wouldn't put it on a top 10 list of sitcoms and stuff. Not for me. But hey, $30,000 a line. Man. And that show ran for 9 seasons?
Yeah. That's like Friends money.
Yeah.
Big Bang money.
Yep.
2.5 Men money.
Did you know Americans got the word for turkeys because they wrongly thought they were from Turkey?
What?
In the country of Turkey, they actually call the bird Hindis because they wrongly thought they were from India. Turkeys are actually native to Americas.
We're just going to call something where it's from,
so basically,
that's how we do that.
What are you having for Thanksgiving? Big fat America?
Right.
What? Got a 27-pound America ready to go.
Yep.
I'm going to fry my America. Really? Yep. I'm smoking my America.
Yeah. I'm grilling my America.
Yeah. Did you know Castaway was filmed over 2 years? Because it took Tom Hanks about a year to lose the weight and grow his hair out for the island part of the movie.
Oh, my God.
So they had to take a
just use a wig?
Well, yeah, but you saw the weight loss to go.
Yeah. He was pretty skinny.
He was very skinny. During the year off, though, Robert Zemeckis and most of the film crew went and filmed What Lies Beneath. He just took the crew and shot another movie and came back and finished up Castaway. Yeah,
that's crazy when you think about that, though. Mm-hmm. Because you got to get everybody back.
Yeah,
they all got to look like they did. Well, no, I guess not. It's 4 years later, right? He was on the island for 4 years.
Yeah, 4 years. Yep. Yeah. Could you imagine, your schedule for you're a movie maker and your schedule for 3.5 years?
Yeah.
Like whether you're like a camera operator or first assistant or whatever.
Yeah.
And finally, did you know Pac-Man was designed to appeal to women and couples because arcades at the time were dominated by shooting games, apparently. So the designer said, think about things women like: fashion, fortune-telling, food, dating boyfriends. So I decided to theme the game around eating. And after eating dinner, women like to have dessert. So put in little cherries and bananas and...
Serious?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. Man.
What shooting games? I guess like Missile Command and Galaga, those games were out. So yeah, those are all shooting games. So you wanted something a little more... I get it.
I knew every pattern.
Yeah, right.
I could play forever.
Yeah,
I could literally play. They used to have to kick me out of the store.
Pretty nice. There you go. Learning you some stuff on a Tuesday morning. 99.7 The Blitz.